Meghan Markle, you always be extremely popular. Always. Always. Meghan, you always be the most popular royal in the world. Meghan and Harry can go months without being seen. But yet, every single day, people are going to talk about Harry and Meghan. Even when they are not visible, even those who call Harry and Meghan irrelevant, like the UK media, they can't go a day without uttering the names of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. My family, no matter how many fake polls senior members of the royal family pay to paint Harry and Meghan in a very negative light, to claim or lie or brainwash the masses that Harry and Meghan are unpopular, the actions even of the media tells you otherwise. It tells you otherwise. The actions of different royal experts who are supposed to be covering the taxpayer-funded royals in the UK, their actions tell you otherwise. Instead of them focusing on the taxpayer-funded royals in the UK like William, Charles, Kate Camilla, they're more invested in Harry and Meghan, who are not taxpayer-funded, who earn their own living, who pay for their own bills. My family, as a matter of fact, the only time UK media even mention William and Kate's name, or when they're trying to prop up William, Kate, Charles, and my family Camilla to give them good press, they can't do it without somehow trying to undermine Prince Harry and Meghan. And one of the weapons that UK media and the firm like to use are fake polls. My family, here are the results of a fake poll paid for by senior members of the royal family. My family and my family here is what has been said. The my family, Kate and King Charles' stay at the hospital has boosted their popularity in my family. And that Harry and Meghan's popularity has fallen further, according to an Ipsos poll paid for by King Charles and Prince William, my family. You know, my family, this is the example that I am talking about. They can't prop up William, Charles, or Kate without somehow trying to undermine Prince Harry and Meghan. I mean, why are you using Harry's name, my family, on your headline? Why are you using the names of people you see are unpopular on your headline? Why? Because you know, if you don't mention Harry and Meghan, you won't get clicks. Because you know, if you can't talk about Harry and Meghan, you clearly will not get engagement if you don't mention the names of Prince Harry and Meghan. So really, having that knowledge in your mind, can you say that Harry and Meghan are unpopular? My family, I am someone who is not popular. My family. I mean, I don't think that my name can sell papers. That's why you won't see media outlets using my name, Brian, to sell papers. I am someone who is not popular. But Harry and Meghan, their names sell papers. In fact, even the byline Times exclusive. My family, it said this, and I quote, that Harry and Meghan make for better headlines than William and Kate Middleton. Having that knowledge in your mind, then who are the royals who are popular and who are the royals who are unpopular? Clearly, that is William and Kate Middleton, not Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Harry and Meghan are clearly by far the most popular royals in the world. That's why wherever they go, international coverage follows. My family, a couple of days ago, Harry and Meghan were in Jamaica to watch the premiere of the Bob Marley's One Love movie biopic. My family, do you think if Harry and Meghan never ever went there, do you think that the movie would have received international coverage? My family, I kid you not, my family, it would not have received international coverage. We were told that the Paramount chief and his wife invited Harry and Meghan there because they are close friends. And my family, guess what? The Paramount chief and his wife, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew of the power that Harry and Meghan possess. They knew of the influence that Harry and Meghan have. My family, honestly, with that knowledge, are Harry and Meghan unpopular? No, they are not. Even the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, when reacting to the UK media's attacks on him for being friendly and welcoming to Harry and Meghan, my family, he said, more publicity for Jamaica. More publicity for Jamaica. In my family, I remember his words. I liked what he said. And one of the reasons as to why I liked what my family says is that it shows you and reminds you of the power that Harry and Meghan have. Of the influence that they possess, of the interest people have on Harry and Meghan, on both of them. That wherever they go, international coverage follows. My family, those are people who have power. Those are people who have influence, and that is what Harry and Meghan have. Of course, senior members of the royal family have been smearing Harry and Meghan for years now. And really, they are trying to find out if their attacks and smear campaign and all this negative press against Harry and Meghan has worked. My family, that is what the royal family are trying to find out. Has the smear campaign against Harry and Meghan been a success? That's the question the members of the royal family are trying to find out. That's the question that UK media, even themselves, my family, are trying to find out. Is the smear campaign working? Is it or is my family it not? Is it not? Is it or is it not? My family, somebody better tell the UK media that the smear campaign against Harry and Meghan is not working. And no matter how many fake polls they conduct to paint Harry and Meghan in a negative light, my family, guess what? All their evil plots, all this smear campaign, they've been, my family, having this ongoing smear campaign against Harry and Meghan is a huge failure, has been a huge and complete failure. If the smear campaign had worked, my family, here is what would have happened. Number one, Harry and Meghan would have already, my family, separated and filed for divorce by now if the smear campaign had worked. My family, the fact that Harry and Meghan are still together, it shows that this smear campaign has been a complete and utter failure. And no wonder UK media want to make people believe that, you know what? Harry is miserable. Harry is unhappy. That's why when Harry and Meghan go to an event, you can see videos of Harry dancing. You can see pictures of Harry smiling. Be it, the concert, the Beyonce, My Family concert that Harry and Meghan went to. Or even their recent, trip to Jamaica. You can see so many photos of Harry and Meghan laughing. But UK media will look for that one photo where Harry just focused on my family, something else, or his mind is elsewhere, and that Harry is miserable. They'll even go so far as to try and Photoshop a picture to paint Harry as someone who's miserable. Because they know this smear campaign only works if it achieves its intended goal, and that goal has always been to separate Harry and Meghan. My family, the smear campaign has not achieved its intended goal, my family. Secondly, the smear campaign only works if brands, companies want to distance themselves from Harry and Meghan. That's how the smear campaign works. And my family, that is why I have always been saying UK media are trying to isolate Harry and Meghan. Whereby anyone who's friendly to Harry and Meghan is targeted. Even a prime minister, my family is targeted. Like we saw what happened to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andy Holness. Also, he was targeted by the UK media. Called an anti-monarchist, like an insult to him. All because he was friendly to Prince Harry and Meghan. And my family, as I've said, UK media also have been targeting Harry and Meghan's income sources. To ensure that nobody wants to work with Harry and Meghan. That's how the smear campaign works. If it achieves its intended goal, and my family it is, to ensure that nobody wants to work with Harry and Meghan. That's why whenever UK media even hear that Harry and Meghan could be possibly working on a new deal, when they hear that Meghan behind the scenes is working on a new commercial venture, my family, you can feel and hear the outrage, the anger they have, at the thought that Harry and Meghan, my family, are working on something big behind the scenes. It gets them angry, pissed off, because that is a sign that the smear campaign is failing. My family, when Meghan wears any dress, any shirt, jeans even, my family, it sells out. My family, those are signs that Meghan is extremely popular, not unpopular. And once again, the smear campaign has not achieved its intended goal, my family, and that is to isolate Harry and Meghan from people, my family, are close to them. People clearly want to associate with Harry and Meghan. My family, people want to be close to Harry and Meghan. My family, that is very clear. My family, that is very clear. Even think about this also. Why do you think also why UK media are angry whenever Harry and Meghan receive awards? My family, I remember even a while back, before it was announced that Harry was about to be inducted into the Aviation Hall of Fame, my family, UK media gloating that Prince Harry's name was removed from a book honoring my family, those who had, my family, are alumni of Sandhurst Military College. They were gloating and they were like, oh, you know what? Look, William's name is in there. Harry is not. And then all that happiness, it ended the moment it was announced that Harry was to be inducted into the Aviation Hall of Fame. All that happiness ended. And my family, it turned into outrage, anger. You can be pissed. Because that also is a sign that the smear campaign against Harry and Meghan is failing. You know? People who are influential want to be associated with Harry and Meghan. You know? And one thing I have noticed is that UK media always get angry when they're reminded that their smear campaign against Harry and Meghan is failing. They always get angry. My family. And Harry and Meghan receiving awards is a reminder that the smear campaign is failing and that Harry and Meghan are extremely popular. And UK media don't want the public or their readers or even senior members of the royal family or anyone really in the royal family to see that all the attacks towards Harry and Meghan, my family, have not achieved their intended purpose, my family. You know? Which my family I've mentioned to all of you. Which my family once again is to split Harry and Meghan. Number 2, to ensure that nobody wants to work with Harry and Meghan. My family, this smear campaign has not achieved its intended purpose. And my family, having that knowledge in your head, can you say that Harry and Meghan are unpopular family? Are unpopular? My family, Harry and Meghan are not unpopular. If they were, the UK media would have moved on by now. You know? Would have looked for a new target. But no. Years later, after Harry and Meghan fled the UK, for years now, for many years now, almost 8 years, they've been targeting, abusing, and bullying Harry, and especially Meghan Markle. For years now. And they continue to my family go after Harry and Meghan. And my family, one of the reasons as to why they do what they do is because they know that their smear campaign has failed. If it had worked by now, my family, then it would have ended. But my family, guess what? The smear campaign is a failure. And UK media know it. I know it. We all, my family, know it. Even trolls online, they know it. The smear campaign against Harry and Meghan has been a failure. Harry and Meghan are extremely popular. Harry and Meghan are extremely remarkable, wonderful human beings. My family. And may God bless Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke, and my family, Duchess of my family, Sussex. You know? My family, you know, I won't even indulge what these fake polls my family say. But let me read you even some comments also from members of the Squad My Family online. My family, someone else said that leave Harry and Meghan alone. Why are they even on your poll to begin with? Worry about the other 8 so-called royals. Shame on you anyway for trying to use Harry and Meghan's name as my family clickbait. Someone else in my family said. You know? In response to these fake polls, the royal family and UK media have paid for. My family, you know, it's true. I mean, why can't they leave Harry and Meghan alone? Even, why are Harry and Meghan in these fake polls? They are not taxpayer-funded my family royals. They are not. They are people who are living their lives in the USA, my family, in Montecito, where they live with their kids. What's the point of polling Harry and Meghan? You My family, what is even the point of that? And the point is that my family, they're trying to see if their smear campaign against Harry and Meghan is bearing some fruits. My family, it is not. It is not. It's a failure. And UK media must stop bullying, abusing, and going after Harry and Meghan. They must leave Harry and Meghan alone and focus on their taxpayer-funded royals in the UK. Camilla, Charles, Kate, William, who clearly UK media want to completely continue ignoring. My family. Right now, they, UK media, should be asking this question, where is Kim Moulton? The UK media should be demanding proof of life event, in response to my family, this rumors out there. The my family, Kate, was in a coma, or even maybe still is in a coma because no one has seen her. The whole family should be busy telling people exactly what really has happened to my family, Kim Moulton. I mean, I recall those days when Meghan was back in the royal family, whereby UK media were demanding for Meghan to come out, with Archie, after Meghan had given birth to Archie. And they were saying that they demanded, a photo call, from Meghan Markle. And a mother just wanted a few hours to rest with her son after giving birth. For Meghan, they were demanding things that we pay you pose. Come out, come out, come out, come out. All the while they bullied Meghan throughout her pregnancy. And they said Meghan has no right to privacy as she is taxpayer funded. And right now, it's surprising really because my family, why are they not saying the same thing about Kim Moulton? Why? Why are the media not saying the same thing about Kim Moulton? That she has no right to privacy and that my family, people deserve to know her condition. People deserve to know if she's even okay. Why can't UK media demand that? My family will know why. For a long time, we've been seeing the double standards in treatment, in the coverage of Kim Moulton versus Meghan Markle, whereby Meghan is attacked for doing the same things as Kim Moulton. My family, and UK media like to coddle Kim Moulton, while they like to abuse Meghan Markle, who is a woman of color, because of her race, my family. And it's so wrong what UK media have been doing for all these years. It's so wrong, so vile. The hell they put Harry and Meghan through, it has been so, my family, wrong. And we keep demanding that UK media stop the bullying and abuse of Harry and Meghan. But my family, really, right now, tabloids aren't demanding for the royal family to even show Kate's face. My family, they're not. They're not. They are not demanding for that to happen. And clearly, they are not demanding for that to happen because the invisible contract they have with senior members of the royal family, whereby UK media have been given permission to attack Harry and Meghan, but they've been told to lay off of William and Kim Moulton. My family, that is what my family, UK media, have been told to do. Lay off of William and my family, Kim Moulton. My family, and I can even, my family, prove it. Please, my family, kindly please hear this video of what happened even after the Harry and Meghan, documentary, even before really the Harry and Meghan, documentary came on family, whereby people were confessing, royal experts were confessing about what was done to Harry and Meghan. And they were revealing that my family clearly, they were told to back off of William and Kim Moulton, but say anything they wanted about Harry and Meghan, and that William, as the heir to the throne, was protected, but Meghan and Harry were fed to the wolves, the Communion family. My family, please kindly hear this, please. You know?
Yeah. Truth in that, in the sense that the palace in particular was very keen to ensure that the heir to the throne was protected, and Harry could be sacrificed if necessary. And actually, when I was working, I shouldn't give the name of the paper, but I was doing a piece for one of the nationals, writing a piece, and I was told, because I'm quite critical of the monarchy in many ways, I was told I could say what I want about Harry and Meghan, but I had to lay off William and Kate. That was the instruction from the editor. So
my family, you've heard that yourself. These people were ordered, and they were told even by editors of different tabloids, you can say what you want about Harry and Meghan, but you have to lay off of William and Kate Morton. So my family, whenever you see any person being invited on GB News, Talk TV, most UK media outlet TV shows do talk about Harry and Meghan, remember, already they've been told you can't say anything bad or negative about William and Kate Morton, but say whatever you want about Harry and Meghan. Those are the instructions from the editors, my family. You know, whoever deal with the palace. The palace, they're the ones who clearly have told UK media to do what they want with Harry and Meghan, but leave the other senior members of the royal family alone, like William and Kate Morton. And that's why my family, UK media, can't even ask, where is Kate Morton? Where is Kate Morton? Where is she? Can she show her face just to prove she's okay? UK media can't even, my family, do that. Why? Because of the corrupt, immoral deal with the royal family. You know? As they keep on protecting Prince William. Because we know that guy must have done something bad to his own wife. William is his father's son, but really, in my opinion, he's become worse even than Charles himself. You know? So my family, no matter how many fake polls are conducted by the royal family, Meghan will always be extremely popular. You know, always, my family. That is never going to change. That is never, ever, my family, going to change. If UK media want people to believe that Meghan is unpopular, I challenge them to do one thing. Shut up about Harry and Meghan. There may be people can believe when you say, you know that Meghan's popularity has gone down. Maybe people will believe that. But if you keep on whining constantly about Harry and Meghan on a daily basis, mentioning Meghan's name on a daily basis, using Meghan's name for clicks, you know, using Meghan's name on your headlines on a daily basis, and then you lie that she's unpopular, you will be exposed for your lies. You'll be called out for your lies because people know that indeed you are lying. And that Meghan has always been popular and will always be popular. My family, and that is the truth and nothing but my family, the truth. My family, now you tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Petana and Doria Paglan, and all of you members of the Squad family at home. Hey, never wins. Love wins, and stay tuned to our next video, my family. Love you all and forever, and may God bless each and every single one of you, my family. Even when Meghan is out of sight, my family, clearly, she'll never ever be out of anyone's mind, and also will never ever, my family, her name will always be mentioned by my family, everyone. Even those who call her irrelevant, clearly just won't stop talking about Meghan Markle. Meghan, you'll always be famous. Meghan, you'll always be famous and extremely popular. The smear campaign by the media and the farm against you has been a complete and utter failure. Meghan, we love you. And I hope you always know that. We love you. You, Meghan, Harry, Archie, Lilibet are always loved, always and forever. And that is never going to change. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. And may God bless you and my family. Hate never wins, love wins. And stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. And may God bless you all my family. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.